Okay, I'm going to show you how this works. This is how the folks come in from Ukraine here in Medica. Okay, it's a rare moment when a family's not walking down that path, and what they're looking at is this, and this is what happens when they come through this gate. Now, they have to go through Border Patrol. First, they come this way, and let me show you. They come in this way, and I'll just show you. Now, this is the pedestrian crossing, okay? And this is just, this is all organic, okay? There is no, this all just sprang up. And as you see, there's like different kind of, different groups, and this is all, it all just sprang up. So it's really, really cool, actually. This is all just humanity, okay, caring, all of it organic. It is a massive, massive operation. And yep, there's Santa Claus, okay, right here. See, I'm not the only fool. It's really only me and Santa Claus, and as you can see, I'm taking a break from the chicken suit because, frankly, it gets a lot of attention, and I just, not what it's about. But anyway, it's in high demand, so I get like 2 hours wearing my normal vest, which is just, I'm with the Rule of Law Foundation. It's just the first group that found me. It's what it says. So you come in and you walk right down here, okay? And this is all just organic humanity, all right? And the people that come in from Ukraine walk through here and basically just get provided whatever, whatever they need. So they're just offered whatever they need. So if they need medical care, there's medical tents. As you can see, there's little, these folks typically just like live right behind their tent. You've got various organizations. Anybody can just pop up, and you've got major NGOs. In here you've got mom and pop kind of things. You've got religious organizations. You've got everything. But here's one right here. This is, this one's for kind of women's products and that kind of thing. Here's a bigger, more established kind of thing right there. And look, it's an unregulated city, and that's the trash pickup right there. So, as you can imagine, there are some issues. There are the best kind of people that you would ever meet. These are all people just like me. Typically, they have come for 1 week, kind of like me. That tends to be the term. They're really exactly like me. They did exactly what I did, and we overlap. And kind of by the time you leave, you acquire some experience. You try and pass it on to the next person. There are reporters all over the place. Okay. And the chicken has been interviewed quite a few times, but basically everybody has. So that's not, there are some tent villages. There's tents everywhere. Okay, this is like an organic city that just sprung up. And here's love all, feed all. I mean, there's really good people here, and everybody's just kind of bonded by that same kind of spirit. Here's a kind of a whole group right behind me, a news group. The right side here is for the refugees. The left side is for people like me. So refugees come in and Doug.
What's up, dude?
You come in and you just people they just exist to give these people what they need as they need it. There's some kind of specialized stuff. There's even kind of pet kind of focused stuff. There's more tents over there. Like it's tense as far as you can see. All right. There is medical care kind of stuff. You see kind of older folks getting checked out right there. You've got all kinds of people. You've got a lot of police. There's just everything happening right here. See a lot of this. It's gotten so big that basically it's a city without certified plumbing or anything like that. So I just came from I just witnessed a council meeting. Basically, it's a safe self-governing organization here that just sprung up, and now you've got representatives from the various groups who sit down kind of at a council meeting. It just happened. I happened to walk by it and see it, and it's kind of cool. Here's, a gentleman right here, like with some art. You see that, right? Stop the war. There's a volunteer right there. It's really just, be here and help. Ask around. Here's a family right here who's getting, their some stuff they need. This is how this works. Here's my poles right here, right there. They claimed me. I'm gonna walk past before they can figure out that I'm not the chicken and put me to work. You've got bigger organizations. You got news crews like that, and up here you have kind of this is where they come after they get all the stuff, and they go to the bus that's right here behind me, and those buses are free, and from there they go kind of off the front line here, into town a little bit, about a half mile where I was this morning, and there they kind of there's more organized reception centers where you've got big piles of different stuff. That's where the bed sheets went. You got bed sheets, you got children's strollers and that kind of thing, and they can get what they need and kind of get registered and that kind of thing, and have a discussion about where they're going to sleep in town, kind of here in Medica, for at least one night, and through the appropriate organizations or government agencies, find some formal provision for temporary stay, and they would move typically in from the border, say to Permizzle, but Permizzle is overflowing. So here we got UNICEF right here. This is as big as it gets. Okay, I don't know if you can see that there, and you go from UNICEF to something a lot smaller. But anyway, there are villages all over the place. You go up here and to the right, there's kind of a tent city of volunteers. Some of these volunteers just live right behind their kind of sponsored tents. You can't really see that, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So it's just kind of a organic village that is sprung up. It's really cool to see. The people who are here are just unbelievable. They were unbelievable to me. I was warmly adopted. It took me about 10 people to find a true English speaker. I think that was Doug that just passed earlier on, and as soon as I heard him talk, I was like, yo, my boy. He is a medic. He works for a Israeli organization here, and the medical care and that kind of thing is a big deal, because you got people coming in getting hurt in medical conditions even while they're here. So I just wanted to give everybody a sense of what it was like to be here, because very truly it is the most extraordinary experience that I've had in my life. Not even close. And I've had some extraordinary experiences. I'm enjoying being a volunteer normally, a normal volunteer here while I can, and I don't think anybody realizes that the chicken is off the front lines. And right now I get some peace, but the truth is, to me, that is the coolest thing. When I wear that chicken suit, these kids come across the border. They just walk across the border with their parents, and just be able to give them a smile and that kind of thing is a pretty cool thing. So, just wanted to give everybody a sense of what this was, and this is a truly unbelievable, kind of overwhelming experience for me today, good and bad. I've never seen human tragedy on this scale before, and the tears and the power of the emotions that you witness, especially when people come across those gates. When I started, it's really hard, but I will say it is unparalleled. Well, it is overmatched by the spirit and just the basic humanity and the inspiration provided by so many people willing to come from so many places all over the world, just like me. Okay. For no other reason that they care and they can. And that's a really special group of people. And on the whole, the good is enough to conquer the bad. So what a great experience. I just wanted to highlight that and share that with everybody. Thanks.